Welcome to another episode of the Almost Tipsy Vegan. We were invited to a little get together today, and they were going to have a lot of meat. And while we don't eat meat, we still wanted to go. So, what I decided to do was make some marinated tofu, and we're going to put it in the air fryer. And then when we get there, we can stick it in the microwave and just warm it up if we need to. But to make a long story short, uh, what we're going to do is I made the marinade and I cut the tofu. And if y'all seen in my other videos, I squeezed the water out. I've already done that. But the marinade I made, I put a little bit of oregano in there. I put barbecue rub, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. This is kind of a unique one. A friend of mine gave this to me, and we just tried that out. It's bourbon honey. This is good. Uh, I put, of course, we put some Kraft barbecue sauce in there. We put some organic, no salt seasoning. A little bit of coriander. We put a good bit of Worcestershire in there because we like that flavor. And we also put some cornstarch after the fact, but we also put a little bit of, and we chose Old Charter bourbon because if y'all have not tried this, it got kind of a smoky flavor. And you know that if we are cooking on the show, what happens? I don't have to tell y'all anymore. Y'all know that. So there we go. That's a good flavor. It goes good with barbecue. Okay, so what I did is I mixed this all together, and I also took the tofu pieces like this right here. I cut it, and you see how thick it is. Uh, I also took a knife and put little holes in it so it would absorb the coating, and it's soaked in this marinade for about 3 hours. So you can see that's what it looks like now. Uh, you can taste this and change the taste to your liking. I mean, the world's your imagination. You do whatever you want to do. If you're cooking, cook to your taste. Now, what we're going to do, if we're going to put this in an air fryer, now, if you don't have an air fryer, an oven's fine. That's absolutely fine. This is just a little bit quicker. So we're going to put it in here, and we just put the tofu one piece at a time in there, just like that. We're going to cook it at 400 degrees, and it'll cook probably 15-20 minutes on each side. But we're going to check it after 10 minutes and see what it looks like. So in 10 minutes, we'll come back and let you see what's going on. Okay, this has been cooking for about 14 minutes now. I'm going to show you, you see what it looks like on top right here. And then I'm going to flip it over, and you see the bottom. So we're going to turn these over and put them back in for another few minutes. And I'll do that in a minute, but I'll do them all. But I want to point out one thing about the marinade here. You see there's not a lot left, but, and you can taste of it. My hands are clean, but it tastes really good. You can do that because it does not have meat in there. But you can taste it before you put it on the tofu if you want to. And if you want to change things, you can. Have it to your taste. And also, if you're cooking a baked potato, you can pour a little bit of the baked potato if you want to. Or what we like to do is sometimes we'll put it in a saucepan and make a glaze out of it and put it over this. Or if you're cooking baked beans, when you make your baked beans, we put stuff to season the baked beans. We can pour this in the baked beans. So use your imagination. So anyway, I'm gonna flip these all over, put them back in the air fryer for a few minutes, and I'll show you what they look like when it's done. Okay, it was cooked for 20 minutes in the air fryer at 400 degrees. Like I said, at 14 minutes, I flipped it over, and you can see uh, that's cooking on that side and that on that side. But now then, let's see what it tastes like. Okay, so you see it's crispy and that is amazing. It's uh, it's like barbecue. Uh, and so I hope y'all will try this next time you go into a cookout and they're having meat and you want to take the meat, don't want to eat the meat, cook this. It's real quick. You plan it in the morning, marinate it for 2 or 3 hours, cook it for 20 minutes, take it there, you're good to go. So again, I'm the Almost Tipsy Vegan.